everybody, I want to wheeze them here just before 3 a.m. on July 28th, 2015. We've got Enchanted Torch here. You may ask yourself, what is Enchanted Torch? It is my custom painted torch, and she looks awesome. And she's also higher level with twice as cash as regular torch, apparently. So I think I used her a lot in like the New Year's Eve live stream when the power went out, when we were trying to do the Chaos Doom challenge and everything. But we just took regular torch down, made of metal. Wasn't a bad path, and the hopping mad horseshoes was actually pretty cool. It was way different than I guess it wasn't different, but I didn't think it was going to do that much damage, in other words. That said, I think I am going to prefer this path, but we're about to find out. She's already got her base upgrades from way back in the day. And we're just going to hop over here to Persephone and do a pointless cutscene for Forged in Flames. They claim you improve all 3 attacks. I don't know about that, but we'll find out. We'll see what they mean right after the pointless cutscene. Alright, again, I don't feel like Torch should have that accent, but I guess it matches Chill and they do look somewhat similar. You know, like if you look at the facial structure and the eye, you know, like small new, yeah, I don't know. That's another story, another day. It's like Skylanders genealogy. That's taking it a bit extreme, even for someone at my level of fandom. But anyway, yeah, feel free to comment if you'd like. All my prices are going to be reflective of 19 wing sapphires. 1054 is what Scorched Earth policy will cost. Blazing Bellows, which again, that's basically what you need to know is her primary attack, now sets the ground on fire. Oh, that is awesome. Damaging anyone who touches it. So this is going to be... it's probably going to be one of those like light damage things, but I'm pretty excited about that. That's reminiscent of Flameslinger's Dash. You know, like you could set up the supernova, but you know, in the background, like as he ran, you would like set the ground on fire. Good times, the Flameslinger, I tell you. Anyway, let's come in here. Blazing Bellows now sets the ground on fire. Okay, so still doing 88. We're on 123 to 184. Hold it infinitely. I guess we can't showcase. Actually, we can. Check that out. As I spin around, you can kind of see it. Now, what damage would that do? I don't know. Let's hop over here. I'm going to try to aim between these guys. Okay, let's see. Well, they're registering the regular damage. I don't know if that's... I'm hoping I can, like, get out of the circle and then some of my fire will trail to one of them. This is so much work for such... It's probably 88. I mean, it's probably the same damage number. I don't know, but it looks really cool. And it doesn't really even fit on the screen. So, that's... Anytime something like extends past the camera angle, you know you're covering some good ground there. So, let's see if the next one's going to interfere with checking that further. No, it's not. Hair's getting long. Flaming Hair Whip has increased range and does extra damage. 1364 is the price. I think it was doing 40 to 60, was it not? Yeah, 40 to 60. So let's check it out over here before we see the damage. Oh yeah, that's like double, maybe even a little more than double the range. 108? You're kidding me. 72 to 1. I'll take that. That's a pretty big jump right there. 72 to 108 with roughly 2x range. That works for me. If you're like, what is he talking about in the spreadsheets? Watch the video. Now, I guess I should also check... Yeah, now that's 100, so... 2x range, and then with the pendant, we're gonna do 100 to 150. And what is the pendant? You don't see the horseshoe, but the horseshoe sticks on top of an enemy. So if I come over here and we just tertiary attack, you're going to do the 72 to 108 all day. If I toss a horseshoe onto that guy, now that 72 to 108 is 100. So 72 on the front guy, 100 to 150 on the back guy. And the difference is there's a horseshoe on this dude, you just don't see it. So I've kind of showcased that. If you're getting confused, just watch all of our videos. I hope you do anyway. But it's important for me to document that because, hey, it is part of the deal. So on the first attack, that didn't actually increase the damage from the Blazing Bellows, so the pendant should still be the 172 to 158. So case in point, 100. There's our 123 to 184. There's our 172 to 258. And so whatever we're doing, as long as that pendant's going to register on that guy, it'll do the 172. It's worn off already. So that said, pretty cool stuff. Now we're going to come in here. I'm excited about this one. It's Double Barrel Bellows. This is actually showcased in the Soul Gem, which is almost like they're saying, hey, take this path. You know, at least that's how I look at it. But 1860 is the price. Bigger Blazing Bellow Flames, or as we say in the industry, 3BF, right? Yeah, you know, I don't know. I consider you and I in the industry, so we'll roll with that. 3BF, and let's just buy it. So, bigger Blazing Bellow Flames. Now, does this do increased damage? I don't know. Does it cover more area? I don't know. Does it shoot farther? I don't know. It's just double barrel, which does actually look pretty sweet. And the gun matches what I painted, I believe. I think I trimmed it out purple with gold, so it's very similar. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, the blue flames. I guess we should check it out box stock first, right? Let's do that. I'm just going to tap X. 99, so we got an increase there. So that's going to be 99. Half of that is going to be hard for me to know. I know what it is, it's just, what does the game know it as? Trying to just rapid tap it. I think it might be the 148 because half of 99 is 49 and a half, and they don't do halves in this, so that would be 99 and 40 is 139 and 9 is 148. Seeing if we can get it before the blue. Yeah, 99 to 148. That's cool. 99 to 148. Standard. And then blue. Let's see what we can get. Ah, it's one of those deals we got to reset her. 138 to what? 207? Yeah, 138 to 207. So 138 to 207 blue flame. And then semicolon because we've got to check the pendant. So the pendant, again, I have to hit this guy with a horseshoe. You don't see it, but trust me, it's there. So instead of doing 99 and 138 at blue as the box stock numbers, we're now going to increase both of those with the pendant. So if we could hit her. So yeah, 138 to 207 is going to become standard there, I believe. 138 to 207 standard, period, comma, and now we need to check it so it's no longer in effect, the pendant. Let's hit with the pendant and get to the blue flame. Alright. So 194. Why does that not register? Come on. Okay, so it's worn off now. What's the crit on 194 going to be? 291, thank you. So 194 to 291 blue. So 99 to 148 red flame. 138 to 207 blue flame. But if the pendant is in place, which again is the horseshoe that you don't see, damage on the red flame is going to increase to 138 to 207, and similarly with the pendant in place, blue flame damage 194 to 291. So that works for me. You know what? I didn't actually check the incinerator, the soul gem of regular torch with the pendant. I don't think. So we'll have to do that. We'll see if the damage numbers are the same here. That's a pretty sweet shot, especially since we now have double blazing bellows. Or I guess it's double barrel bellows, I'm sorry. Press X rapidly to create the ultimate flamethrower. $24.80 is the price with our discount. Let's grab this awesome slice of awesomeness. It's important that we check this out. Yes, it is. Alright, so we gotta tap X, and we're gonna cycle through, and that's totally not registering. 178, so that is an increase actually. Let's make sure, yeah, the pendant is not in effect. 178 to 267. Alright, so let's denote that now. 158 to 237. Let me actually come to the front of that and put made of metal equals 158 to 237, and then forged is going to equal.
Press the tag button to play as your captured enemy. Then press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylander.
Dadgum. It was 178 to 267, I think. Yeah, 178 to 267. Alright. I think I'm going to change made of metal to made, just because that's going to free up some much needed space in this cell of the spreadsheet. Because now we have to come in and figure out what the pendant's going to do. So I'm going to throw the pendant on. Damage is increased. 249 to 373. Alright, that's what I needed. Forged. Already forgotten it. I think I remember it, but I'm not sure. Well, we have to shoot the pendant. Yeah, it was 249 to 373, wasn't it? This is so annoying how it doesn't register correctly. Alright, I thought the pendant was going to wear off. Went that whole time without it. Great.
Nice and toasty.
3 is finally at the very end, so it's what I thought it was, but I like to make sure. So 249 to 373. Pendants. And so now, I guess this is her fully upgraded. And we need to... I would like to see that trail in action. So we're going to go check out Scorched Earth, basically. Come on. Alright.
First order of business.
I wish there were heroic challenges, because if you could like bump her speed up ever so slightly, it would put her in a very nice pairing, I would say. So we want to come in here, and I don't necessarily want to hit, you know, the buzzer beaks, but I want to see like what those little flames do. So I'm gonna try to...
The heat is on.
I don't care if I take damage here. Alright, let me set this up over here now. Dang it, we killed them all. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to switch to a Trap Master.
I know why you're here.
Does anyone else think that maybe after you've completed the game, or like been through a level a zillion times and gotten everything, that maybe you should like have access to just like go everywhere, you know? Like they take away the treasure chests, you know, yet you still have to break the Traptanium. And that's just not convenient for what we're doing. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can maybe have some fun with these trolls. And now we know where the bridge you know, gate officially shuts. It's this last
Members
rung
of the
here.
air element are
Boom.
stronger in this zone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Well, you know, it's a problem when you kill everything. I'm trying so hard not to kill it. You know? I just want to see what the chasing fire does. I'm thinking it'll be the same damage, but I just have no way of knowing for sure.
Another case where a bomb could really come in handy.
Alright. So I'm just gonna start. I know we're gonna get hit by the bomb a few times. I could care less. I'm hoping that one of these guys will get decked. I'm tempted to say it's the same. We had some damage numbers there, but I don't know quite what they were. We just need some chompies or something to run into these flames. I cannot get the flames. 99. That, in my opinion, was definitely like the Scorched Earth's doing. I feel like I'm gonna break the B button. Or X button, I should say. Trying to position this just right. This guy's like wrecking us right now. Okay, I'm gonna run with that. It's the same damage, which is great. So, let's have some fun now. Oh, the horseshoe killed him. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna come back up here to Scorched Earth policy, and it's going to be proportional to current bellow damage. That makes sense, right? So basically, if you're like 88 to 132 when you buy that, it would be 88. If you're in the red stages of double barrel, it's going to be 99 to 148. If you're in the blue stages of that, it'll be 138 to 207, or whatever, you know. So we'll roll with that, and now I've got to get back to the academy. Actually, there's some cash up here that I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll eat the pizza too, just so she's at full health. And Miss Enchanted Torch will pick up a little bit more loot, and then head back. Alright, so yes, we're sure. I've got to switch back to regular Torch now so we can fully investigate the Soul Gem. I won't do it until we're back. Alright, so Enchanted Torch is coming off, and regular Torch is going in. So, you know, I still don't have Breeze and Pet Vac. I've never seen them locally. So, anyone wonders, like, why haven't you done those? Well, I don't have them. Not a huge fan of the minis either, but alright, so you know what we're doing here. I'm going to showcase this to you. Maximum Soul Gem Incinerator action, 158 to 237. But if we do the pendant, it's going to change. Picture a horseshoe over that guy's head. 221 to what? 331. That works for me. 221, 331. $221 to 331 with pendant. Semicolon. Forged 178 to 267, 249 to 373 with pendant, and 10 to 12 second runtime. Bravo, we're done with Torch. Alright. I might actually split this. So
Press the tag
made
button
is
to play
158 to
as your captured
237.
enemy. Then press the tag button
Control
again
X
to return
that.
to playing as your Skylander.
Control V this. Yeah, it looks way better in my opinion on the spreadsheet. So, for your convenience. Alright, and then I'll come in here. You don't need to be here while I copy and paste these things, I guess. But, just moving Forged in Flames and whatnot above its appropriate category. Base attacks. Alright. There's that. And lastly, we'll just put Torch's name on top of that. And we're done. There we go. So, me personally, I prefer Forged in Flames. It just kind of fits my playstyle better, but the horseshoes are pretty cool. It's just a shame they disappear here for obvious reasons, but the Hopping Mad, pretty neat. It's one of the best showings we've had of it here in the training ground area. But take your pick. Again, best thing you can do if you like them is pick up a second torch. Should start being some decent sales, I would think. Especially, you know, ordinarily we've had the game come out like second, third week of October. And with Superchargers coming out September 20th, a lot of people don't realize that that's like not even 2 months away now. Like in a month, it's August 28th, and after that, it's September 28th. And at that point in time, you've played Superchargers for 8 days. So keep that in mind. So we might start having like some blowout Supercharger sales here pretty soon. But that said, I prefer Forged in Flames. I just think it fits her a little bit better. But the horseshoe is a nice tie-in with her background story and her grandfather's good luck charm. So there's that side of it too. But that said, I will quit rambling. We're going to get these wrapped up, uploaded, so you can check them out. Again, what I do, we do the base upgrades, Forged in Flames, and Made of Metal, each standalone videos, and that way you can come in if you just want to see Forged in Flames because you took Made of Metal, or you want to see Forged in Flames so you can know the attack damage, or whatever your logic is. It'll save you time. If you want to watch all 3 of them, feel free. Similarly, you can take the links to oneofwisdom.com or the Skylander Club Forum. You will see all 3 videos on Torch, along with her attack damage number spreadsheet, so be sure to check that out. But that's it. If you like what you see on the Skylander Club Forum, I encourage you to sign up. I run the site. I created it. I made it for people like you. So I would absolutely love for you to sign up and join in the discussion with everyone else. But you can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you back here for more Skylanders Trap Team upgrades.